just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Foxborough. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a run with a rookie from Ohio State. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. They'll bring up second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Karen Johnson up to make the tackle.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, right side, he's got it. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's the rookie first rounder, Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back. Just a few months ago, I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He's got it about the 8. And he will score! Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Pass is picked. is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. May going to look to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
15-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. On the give, it's Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Keyshawn Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw now, May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. as they go to work on 1st and goal. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
May to throw on 2nd down. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Again, the left side for Hampton. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end Kincaid in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That's caught downfield by Diggs. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
First down, Buffalo.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the running back, Omarion Hampton. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Man in motion is Coleman. Allen now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Slot man in motion right. 3rd and 2. Now Allen. That is caught to the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Made out on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. 1st and 10. On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The PAT, up and good. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Down Bill.
Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Allen on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got Douglas going deep. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This from 40 yards out. That one is good. And the Pats will cut the lead down to 4. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Man in motion is Coleman. Now Allen on first down. He'll find Henson out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Bills first down.
A run misses Hampton. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was tackled on the 46-yard line. Brings up
From the 46, here's second down and 6. Play action now, and here's Allen. Pushed out to his right. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Bill.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Design run, it's Allen, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's 4th and goal.
A 22-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good, and the Bills will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Begin it on the ground with Henderson. Crazy. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, New England.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Crazy. Five. Combo. Hey, what's the back on this play? What's the back on this play?
On play action, here's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's into the end zone yet again. his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good, and the Patriots will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Play action. It's Allen. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And the Bills first down.
Allen working from the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Second and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Allen now on second down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll try to run for it with Hampton.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6, or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Fourth down, here's Allen. Open man is Palmer, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton, and he will get into the end zone. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Buffalo. The extra point by pass is good, and the Bills will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
May to throw on second down. That one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll try to run for it, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He finds Bell. That's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
17 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Forced to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll lead to a second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Flush to his right. Oh, what a throw. Swinging it across his body and complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down to 37.
18 on the play. And the Bills first down.
On the ground, Hampton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second and
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down.
Give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
in motion, Shakir. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock to stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. Oh! He's still on his feet. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Patriots 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
This is
line.
1st and 10. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here comes 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one.